Welcome to Black and Red Talks, your daily dose of AC Milan news. Exciting updates from AC Milan. Alongside renewing Christian Pulisic's deal, the club is about to seal Tijani Reijnders' contract extension. The Dutch midfielder is set to stay with the Rossoneri until June 2029, with an option for 2030. His salary jumps to €3.5 million plus bonuses. Official announcement expected by March. Theo Hernandez might be facing his final months at AC Milan. His future is a hot topic as the next transfer window approaches. Real Madrid has shown genuine interest in the dynamic left back. Meanwhile, AC Milan is eyeing Nouri as a potential replacement, with Arsenal also keen on him. A dramatic transfer saga could unfold. AC Milan is deep in talks about their coach for next season. While Canseco's staying for now, unless he pulls off a miracle, his future looks uncertain. The surprising frontrunner for his replacement, Cesc Fabregas. Other contenders include Sarri and Zerbi. Stay tuned. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan's summer transfer window will tackle Adli's future, currently on loan to Fiorentina. Milan's Moncada has engaged in talks with Fiorentina about a potential player swap involving Sottil, valued at $11 million. Negotiations are ongoing. Corriere dello Sport reveals AC Milan's shortlist for a new sporting director is down to 2 contenders. Following Ottavio's departure in late 2024, Cardinale is eyeing Fabio Paratici, ready to return in July after his suspension, and Tare, recently with Lazio. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, big changes are coming to AC Milan's summer transfer plans, and Theo Hernandez is on the move. After a season below his usual standards, and with his contract ending in 2026, the club is set to sell rather than meet his salary demands. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan's transfer market will face a big decision at the end of the season regarding Joao Felix, who joined on loan from Chelsea. Despite an impressive debut against Roma, his future seems tied to Sergio Canceco's plans. Milan might keep him if Chelsea allows another year of the loan. Discussions at Milan are in full swing over next season's coach. Unless there's a miracle in the league, Canceco won't be staying, despite current support. The hot favorite? Cesc Fabregas, with talks already underway. Sarri and Zerbi are also in the mix as alternatives. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan will scrutinize Maignan's performance this summer. His recent form has dipped, but the club has offered him a contract extension until 2028, with an optional year and a salary of €5 million plus bonuses. His continued stay hinges on a return to top form. AC Milan is eyeing Cesc Fabregas as a potential coach for next season, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. Known for his entertaining yet effective play style, Cesc has caught the attention of top clubs, with Milan keen to get ahead of the competition and make him their top choice. Cardinale has set a clear goal for Sergio Canceco's Milan: secure a spot in European competitions, with a focus on the Europa League. Missing out on Europe would be a major blow to the club's image. The team must unite and give their all to achieve this essential objective. According to Tuttosport, with Sergio Canceco's departure almost certain, AC Milan is eyeing Carlo Ancelotti as a potential new coach. Although Ancelotti is under contract with Real Madrid until 2026, he's expected to leave and could be an exciting yet challenging option for the Rossoneri. Repubblica reveals a shocking twist in AC Milan's hunt for a new sporting director. Berta was ready to join, even got Zlatan's approval, but the decision stalled. Now Fabio Paratici is back in the running. Milan needs to make a swift decision on this crucial role. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan is considering 2 major alternatives to Fabregas as potential head coach next season. One option is Sarri, known for his exciting play style similar to Zerbi, who was linked to Milan last year. Sarri is eager to return to Italy in a prominent role. Reports from Gazzetta dello Sport suggest that Tomori might be a key figure in AC Milan's summer transfer market. This English defender nearly left the club twice in January for Juventus and Tottenham. With a contract till 2027, Milan could let him go for around 25 million euros. Big updates from AC Milan. The club's management is facing increasing challenges, especially after recent setbacks in the season. Communication chief Vercellone is out, and it seems Ibrahimovic is also tired of being the fallback, alongside Joao. Change is brewing in the Milan camp. AC Milan is planning a major shakeup this summer, according to journalist Carlos Passerini. Key players like Joao, Theo, and Maignan, who once seemed untouchable, might now be on the trading block. The club is ready to listen to offers and consider changes. Big developments ahead. The Gazzetta dello Sport suggests that AC Milan is reconsidering Maignan's future due to his recent performance dip. They've promised him a contract extension until 2028, with an option for 2029 at 5 million euros plus bonuses. But to stay next season, Maignan must step up his game to match this new deal. Today's buzz from La Gazzetta dello Sport has us diving into AC Milan's summer transfer plans. The list of players staying on includes names like Sportiello, Thea, and Pulisic. On the move out, say goodbye to Theo Hernandez and Tomori. And those facing uncertainty, keep an eye on Maignan and Joao. AC Milan is deep in transfer talks as they tackle Adli's future. With Adli on loan to Fiorentina, Milan exec Moncada has been chatting with Fiorentina about a potential player swap. The plan? A straight trade, Adli for Sottil, for whom Milan could currently pay 11 million euros. Stay tuned. AC Milan isn't just focused on renewing Christian Pulisic's contract. They've also locked in Reijnders until June 2029, with an option for 2030. His salary jumps from 1.7 million euros to 3.5 million plus bonuses. Official confirmation is expected in March. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan's transfer market is gearing up for summer. The focus is on loan agreements, including Sottil from Fiorentina, who might stay with Milan. An exchange deal involving Adli is being considered, as he's keen on staying with Fiorentina. AC Milan is eyeing Colombian defensive powerhouse John Lucumi for next season. Known for his technical skills, quickness, and physical presence, Lucumi has caught Milan's attention. Scout Jeffrey Moncada plans to watch him again to assess his focus during matches, a key area for improvement. Milan's interest remains strong. Alessandro Florenzi, set to return after a summer injury, might surprise us with a contract extension at Milan. As reported by Gazzetta dello Sport, the former Roma player could renew until June 2026 at half his current salary if things go well this season. Stay tuned for updates. According to reports, Maignan's future at AC Milan is quite uncertain. While his contract extension until 2028, with an option for 2029, is about to be formalized, the club's not fully convinced about keeping him. If an offer around 50 million euros comes in, they might consider selling due to his underwhelming performance this season. AC Milan faces a summer challenge with Emerson Royal's future. The idea of offloading him for 15 million euros seems unlikely. The Rossoneri might be looking at a loan deal instead, with Turkey emerging as the most likely destination for the Brazilian player. Journalist Luca Bianchin from Gazzetta dello Sport reveals a key AC Milan January transfer window insight. Milan considered signing a defensive midfielder to let Fofana and Reijnders play more offensively. Ultimately, they moved on to different strategies, and Fofana adapted to play as a defensive midfielder. The spotlight is on San Siro as Milan clashes with Lazio for Serie A's 27th matchday. The Curva Sud fans have unleashed a fiery statement, declaring that with the season nearing its end, Milan's only redemption might lie in the Italian Cup derbies. The past errors, lack of strategy, and the absence of a visible ownership presence have intensified frustration. Critical voices are also aimed at the coach and players, whose performances have missed the mark. If protest, fans will delay entering the stands by 15 minutes on Sunday. If significant improvements aren't seen, fans threaten to distance themselves entirely, demanding a major club overhaul and stronger leadership to restore Milan's glory. Joao Felix's future at AC Milan is in question. Currently on loan from Chelsea until the end of the season, his fate is tied to Sergio Conceição's plans. Milan is eager to extend his loan with Chelsea, aiming to keep the talent in their ranks longer. Cardinale, head of Redbird and owner of AC Milan, has reportedly selected a new sporting director. In London, Paratici met with Milan representatives, marking a key step. The former Juventus director is eager to join such a prestigious club, aiming for success in both Italy and Europe. Carlos Passerini from Corriere della Sera reveals insights on AC Milan's management under coach Sergio Conceição. His tactics and substitutions, especially in Bologna, have been unconvincing. Conceição's tough approach hasn't resonated with a spoiled locker room that only Pioli, with his calm demeanor, could handle well. According to the Gazzetta dello Sport and journalist Pasotto, AC Milan faces a transfer market dilemma. Joao's future leans more towards Chelsea than Milan. Right now, the idea of Milan negotiating with Chelsea over Joao seems purely speculative. Francesco Letizia, a renowned sports journalist, updates on a potential change for AC Milan's coach if they part ways with Sergio Conceição after this season. He notes that the rumors linking Sarri to Milan seem to be fueled by Sarri himself and his entourage. La Gazzetta dello Sport reveals a potential summer transfer deal for AC Milan. Could we see a permanent swap between Sottil and Adli with Fiorentina? Sottil, on loan with an $11M option, might stay with Milan, and Adli could head to Fiorentina for a similar fee. This intriguing swap is under consideration. Cardinale, head of Redbird and AC Milan's owner, has picked a new sporting director. In London, Paratici reportedly met with Milan's reps. This meeting kicks off the selection process. The former Juventus man is eager for a role at a major club aiming for domestic and European success. AC Milan has two options to keep Joao Felix: buy him outright or extend his loan. To purchase him, they'd need creative financing to avoid high costs, ensuring Chelsea doesn't incur a loss. This could involve a player swap or setting a mandatory buyout in 2026 for around €31.2 million. Breaking news: Chelsea is eyeing AC Milan's star player Rafael Leao. They've initiated talks with people close to the Portuguese ace. Although these discussions are in the early stages, it's a situation to monitor. Milan values Leao highly, though below his €175 million release clause. AC Milan is keeping a close watch on Maignan this summer, as reported by Gazzetta dello Sport. His recent performance dip has the club considering options. While they've hinted at a contract renewal through 2028, securing his spot depends on a return to top form.